Have you ever said something and immediately wished you hadn't? Not because it was wrong, but because it felt like you gave away a part of yourself that wasn't ready to be shared. In a world that encourages oversharing, there's real power in knowing what to keep private. Today, let's explore 9 things psychologists say you should almost always keep to yourself. Not out of fear, but to protect your peace. Let's start with this: your long-term goals. They're not secrets, but they are fragile. When you talk about them too early, your brain tricks you into feeling you've already made progress. And suddenly, motivation fades. Then there's your acts of kindness. Helping someone? Beautiful. Telling the world? That quiet, golden feeling starts to feel transactional. Psychologists call this virtue signaling. And of course, money. It can shift dynamics in any relationship. Whether you're doing well or struggling, the numbers often invite envy or judgment, not understanding. Some things are safer behind silence. Your relationships too, romantic or family. When we share every conflict or detail, we open private spaces to public commentary. Venting can help, but psychologists warn, too much exposure can fracture trust. Think about your beliefs, spiritual, personal, or moral, deeply important to you. But the moment they're shared with the wrong person, they can become debate points. Quiet confidence often speaks louder. And those struggles you carry. Not everyone deserves access to your healing. Sometimes we share pain in search of support, but what we get is surface-level sympathy. Or worse, gossip. What about opinions? Especially the ones no one asked for. It's tempting to speak. But silence can often preserve respect and connection where words might cause damage. And finally, your next move. The world celebrates those who move in silence. Not because they're hiding, but because they're focused. We live in an age where sharing is currency, but not everything valuable should be spent. There's beauty in mystery, strength in restraint. The things you keep to yourself, they aren't secrets, they're seeds. And sometimes the most powerful things grow in quiet. If this brought you even one moment of clarity, you belong here, on the Curiosity Grid. Subscribe and keep